Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
To the stank. Oh, yes.
Welcome back
To the stank. 1, 2.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Hello, friends. We're back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're back. We wanted to make an original track just for you, and we did it like this, like that.
yeah.
Hope you really like it, because
It's
it's
sick
sticky, and
and
I brought
fat.
it to you, and it's after Christmas, but it's Happy New Year to you.
Oh, damn. Yo, you have a flow to you that I don't think people really understand unless they meet you in person.
Yeah.
How are you, babe?
I'm doing good, man.
How are ya?
Doing good.
So a little transparency for the people watching. We're
Oh,
recording
yeah.
this before Christmas.
Yes.
And it's a pre-tape. So
Yeah.
I want to say Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, buddy.
I know
Merry
it's
Christmas
by
to
the
you
time
and
this
yours
comes
as
out,
well.
it's a couple days after. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's still Christmas a couple days
It's
after
still
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's still Christmas.
But this is going to be the last show before the end of 2019.
Wow, it's great.
And let me tell you something, Tom. 2019, that was a good year.
Yeah,
We found each other,
that's right.
and we made this show.
Rest in
Before
peace,
so today's episode, guys, is going to be on a couple topics. One, we're going to talk about our favorite Christmas movies.
For sure.
And then we're going to go into favorite shows
Yeah.
of 2019.
Yeah.
Our favorite video games of 2019.
Vaga.
And our favorite movies of 2019. A little bit of a year in review. It's been a good year, I think.
Good year for entertainment.
For the entertainments.
Yeah.
You know, this year we had the Golden Globe stuff came out, and it was better than last year, I think. Like, I actually looked at it and I was like, oh, all good movies.
Yeah. Yes. Last year was kind of a shitty year.
Yeah.
There were some good movies, but it was kind of shit.
A lot of people, do you think,
Talk to me.
I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah.
Do you think you should be nominated for an Oscar for any role or any day that you've spent in this office?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rough stuff?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you some lines right now, and I just want to hear your best dramatic reading of it, okay? The line is, they call me Cuban Pete.
Me? They call me Cuban Pete.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You are what we in the business call very good.
All right. Give me another one.
All right. Hit it from the back so hard, I need to wear a colostomy bag.
To a point where you hit it from the back so hard that I have to wear a colostomy bag.
That's the moneymaker right there, ladies and gentlemen.
You know? That's how it is.
Yeah, this is good. So, Danny, we're going to jump right into it.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
start
go.
from 5, and we'll go all the way up to 1.
Sounds good to me.
1 being our most favorite. Now, again, doesn't mean this
I'm
is
not on my phone. My list is on my phone.
this is not the best. This is our favorite, and I'm
Yes.
sure there are going to be people out there who are like, "Oh, you forgot this.
Oh, you fucking suck.
How did you not even name this movie?"
How'd your dads love you still?
Yeah.
Probably those.
Yeah.
We're going to get a couple of those.
You have one dad, right?
I have one that I know of.
That you know.
That claims me.
What would happen if we just mixed a bunch of jizz and just put it in someone? Would they be like a half, look like me, look like you, and the same?
No, I think it's just one and done, which we would be racing at that point.
Damn.
Yeah. It would be a race.
Damn.
Trying to keep my phone away.
I gotta
from
be
this thing,
honest.
but have
I
my
wish
list on here.
I wish my kid, when me and Becca eventually have kids, I wish it has your voice.
Yeah, that'd
and
be great.
Not my insides. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right? All right, Danny.
I'm cool with that.
Let's start it off. Is that heater still on? Can you hear it?
No, you can't hear.
All right, good. Let's start it off. My number 5 favorite Christmas movie of all time. Now, this is a personal one for me.
Oh, we're going 5 and up. Okay,
5
I
and
like
up.
it. Okay,
Is Jack Frost.
okay.
Do you remember this one?
I do.
With fucking Michael Keaton?
Sad as shit.
Dude. That was the second movie in my life to ever make me cry. Can you guess number 1?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Nope. What? No.
That's a porno from the 80s.
Is it?
Yes.
What happens to Debbie? Does she physically do Dallas? Is Dallas a person or a city of
It's
people?
basic. She fucks a city.
She fucks a whole city?
Yeah.
Damn. She did Dallas
Yeah,
the right way.
yeah. Debbie did Dallas.
Damn, I like that. I would be Frank does Fresno. You'd be Danny does Des Moines.
Yeah, or Danny does Denver.
Denver. Ooh,
Yeah.
who would you rather fuck, Des Moines or Denver?
Denver.
Yeah, Denver's got a bigger dick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how we got there, but dude, the first movie to ever make me cry was Small Soldiers. You remember that movie?
Yeah, of
the little
course.
fucking toys. Alan
Argonauts.
Abernathy.
Was that the Argonauts?
No, that was the Gorgonites.
The Gorgonites.
The Gorgonites.
Archer.
Emissary of the Gorgonites.
Gorgonites.
Dude, he sends his fucking toys away at the end.
Yeah, he does.
You know how much that hurts?
Yeah, I know. Toy Story did that to you too. You were like, he's going to college. Oh my god.
Well, he gave his toys away. Where I don't think Alan Abernathy had a choice. That dumb idiot.
He did not.
I
I
would
like Alan
rather-
Abernathy though.
At that point in time, if my toys were like, send us home, I'd be like, you're living with me now. Like, you're mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're mine. You belong to me.
You belong to me. But, dude, Jack Frost, I remember this movie so well. I haven't seen it in years, so it might suck. But guess what? It holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah, Michael Keaton's great. All right, my number 5 is Jingle All the Way.
Oh!
Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
I need Turbo Man.
Got me Turbo Man!
I need this for my son. And then it's Sinbad.
Yo,
I'm a mailman.
Dude,
I'm a mailman and I have a kid too.
he's a legit terrorist in that movie.
Yeah.
Like,
I got a bomb.
he has a fucking bomb and
I got a
blows up a
bomb.
radio station.
I got a bomb right here.
You know how much easier that movie, like, that movie wouldn't exist in today's world because it's just, you swipe up and you order something.
Yeah, it's true.
But that would be fire. That movie was
down.
awesome. Phil Hartman, 2 movies talking about
Phil
so far
Hartman,
with Phil
yeah,
Hartman.
trying to fuck Arnold's wife.
Damn. And you know what? I'd let Phil Hartman fuck my wife. If he wasn't, gone.
Yeah,
He was
he was kind of doing that.
Really? I don't think that was the case.
Yeah, he's with another woman and his wife shot him.
Ouch. Too soon. Dude, Jingle All the Way is one of those movies I can watch 100 times.
Hell yeah,
Yo,
dude.
but that's also one of those movies that I would beat the living piss out of those kids. The little kid that puts the red ball in his mouth.
Yeah, that kid
I would
sucks.
I would cock back and just punch a kid square in the teeth.
Something about Arnold in a turtleneck that just gets me going.
And I love that he's like a mattress king or something like that. He's like, yo, my number 1 customer.
This is my number 1 orthopedic. I need it. I need to sell more for Turbo Man.
That's a good one. Danny,
Why do I need Turbo Man when my dad's Turbo Man?
Yeah, I don't need. And it was Jake Lloyd, little kid from Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
He quit after that.
Yeah, he
got
did.
bullied into. That was like the first real like victim of bullying. You know what I mean? Bullying didn't exist before him.
Yeah, and the nerds did it too, which was like kind of an oxymoron. You know, it's like nerds shouldn't bully other nerds.
Danny, my number 4 favorite Christmas movie of all time is gonna. I don't think you're gonna agree with it because you're gonna be one of those people that are like, "Oh, this isn't a Christmas movie." It is a Christmas movie, and it's Die Hard.
I mean, Die Hard's a great movie, but it
is a Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie. It's set in Christmas.
It just happens to happen on Christmas.
It happens on Christmas, and I think there was like the Nakatomi Plaza like Christmas party in it, and I think the setting of Christmas adds to the movie.
These Twinkies aren't for me.
I think the setting adds to the movie. First of all, you got Alan Rickman. Hello. I'm Alan Rickman. You remember that thing on Family Guy, the Alan Rickman answering machine? Dude, this movie is a classic. It is.
I mean, Die Hard is amazing.
This is Bruce Willis actually trying to act, and he crushes it.
It would have been better if he was like Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Santa.
Ooh, yippee-ki-yay, Santa fucker.
Yeah.
That would be good. That would be good. But, all right, what's your number 4?
My number 4 Christmas movie of all time is, Home Alone 2.
Ooh, you're going Home Alone 2?
Home Alone 2. Listen, it's set in New York. It's where we're from.
It is.
It's you get to see all the good parts of New York, and then I love that when sequels have a recurring cast. It was a big deal for me that the Wet Bandits were back.
Wet Bandits back, baby.
Wet Bandits were back. Macaulay Culkin was still Macaulay Culkin. You get all
Culkin? I mean, he probably was
Culkin.
He was
coking up.
He was definitely coking up.
You get a little Donald Trump cameo in there.
Yeah, that's why I got to take it out of there.
Some people love.
So you got to take it out. You also got Rob Schneider. You got Tim Curry.
Yeah, dude.
You got
Tim Curry's fantastic playing like that guy is just a butler everywhere or
dude,
like a concierge.
I wish that because he's not really like super active now because he had a stroke a couple years ago. But like, I would want him to read my vows.
Oh
damn! If Tim Curry was on fucking Cameo, holy shit! And I want him to speak to me during sex. You know what I mean? Just be like, how'd you do?
Fuck you.
You know, and then Rob Schneider's in it.
Yeah, but
derp, Rob Schneider.
Derp, he's a stapler. Derp, he's a carrot.
That is look. Home Alone 2 is fun.
It's fucking classic. It's very rare that a classic gets followed up by another classic. It's very rare.
Is it though? I feel like look.
What are the greatest sequels of all time? The Godfather
2.
Godfather 2, Home
Empire
Alone 2,
Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Let's see what else.
Dark Knight Rises.
No, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, excuse me.
What else? I don't know, but there are some goodies in there. I don't think Home Alone. Look, I love Home Alone, but the second one I don't love as much as the first.
Well, it's because it's his house.
Yeah, the kid's stuck in New York, bro.
Yeah.
Like this little idiot. Like just run away and you're good. I also love seeing 1992 New York City.
Yeah, all the yellow cabs and like the way the license.
There's something
plate
about
were
New York
different.
City that is just no matter when.
So 90s.
I love it. All
What
right,
you got next?
my number 3.
Give it to me.
Another controversial pick here, but I think because of the tone and the morale, it's a Christmas movie, and that's Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie, right?
For sure.
Joey, by the way, said this movie sucked, and he's a dumb idiot.
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
I like that
He's
movie
like,
a
yo,
lot.
that movie sucks. I was like, yo, that movie's awesome.
It's a good movie.
Cool animation. The thing that I remember so well all the time, the sounds.
Yeah.
You know?
It was actually scary, too, when you were a kid.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, would we have Hot Topic without Nightmare Before Christmas?
Probably not.
Definitely not.
Probably not. A
You
lot
know?
of mascara was moved because of that goddamn movie.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how like they have like house like insignias.
yeah.
The emo house insignia of 2006 was fucking Jack Skellington.
Yeah, it was Jack
Movie's
Skellington's
great,
head.
and it tells you, it has a good message at the end. It's about great music.
Yeah, great music. Absolutely. I agree with you. I don't think it sucks. I think Joe's.
Yeah, I think
full
Joe's
of
a
it.
dumb idiot.
My turn.
Let's hear it. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is a very argued one in The Office, A Christmas Story.
Dude, that movie. I am here to tell the world A Christmas Story is fucking hot gabagool. That is fucking trash, dog.
Nah, it's good.
What's
dude.
good about that movie?
You're gonna shoot your eye out, bro.
All right, that's it. They're just quotable lines.
The nostalgia of it, and then also something that me
What's
and
the
my
story?
family always watch.
Tell me the story.
It's about a kid named Ralphie
Okay.
who wants to get a BB gun for Christmas, but it's also about his family interactions in between, which some you can relate with. There's some very memorable scenes. And I think it's fantastic when he's beating up the kid, or when he says "oh fudge," but he really said "oh fuck." Then drink your Ovaltine, and he's like, "Fuck this bitch, man! I was doing this fucking thing on the radio forever." It also shows you about the hustle and bustle of being a child and wanting to get the gift that you want and not being sure if you were gonna get it.
Yeah, because you had fucking absent idiot parents, and the movie is overrated. I will say it. I don't think
Nah, it's a classic. There's a reason they show it every year, dogs.
Yeah, they also. You know what else they show every year? Fucking commercials about shit in your
Oh,
pants.
suck me!
It's not a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I don't like it. But I'll let you keep that one. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting down to 2 and 1.
Yep.
My number 2 favorite Christmas movie of all time. Francisco. That's fun to say. It's Elf, Danny.
Mine too.
It is Elf.
It is Elf.
Elf,
It is Elf.
is a modern classic.
Yes.
Will Ferrell, Jon Favreau directed it.
Yes, he did. He also plays a doctor in it.
That's right. I love it. It teaches us that although we're getting grumpy and we're getting old and we should forget about the spirit and beauty of Christmas, it tries to inject a little bit into us.
Yeah, they had some little people shaming in the movie, but
A lot of little people shade. Peter Dinklage, I think, was the little guy, right?
Yes, he was.
And did I say little guy? Is that not good?
That's fine.
It's okay. They'd rather be called little people, which I don't get.
Little people sounds tribal.
And they also like being called dwarves. I feel like that's insulting,
Yeah.
but they get to pick. That's
No,
not
they
good.
don't like midgets.
I love this movie, man. I really do think it's.
Has everything: animation, heartfelt moments, love, Christmas, the world's greatest cup of coffee. What more do you need?
Dude, I feel like in today's like culture, it's so difficult to be considered a classic, including when it comes to Christmas stuff. Think about it. What's the most recent like Christmas like banger for music? It's Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
And that's from the 90s.
Yeah.
Same thing with movies. I think like this movie it stands amongst the giants.
Yeah, it'll be there forever.
I think so, and I hope so.
Yeah,
'Cause I
think
love this movie.
100% is going to be
And
there
you
forever.
have a non-fucking quirky Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah. I never saw anything in her ever. She bothers me.
She bothers you?
Yeah.
You need to speak into the mic, dog.
She bothers me.
Bothers
She bothers
you.
me. Bothers.
All right, let's get one. Your number 2 is also Elf.
Yes.
So here we go, Danny.
And our number 1 is the same as well.
Is it?
Yes.
So should we hold hands and scream it together?
Yes.
Let's scream it into my mouth.
No. Let's scream it into the mics.
All right,
Let's
Danny.
actually just do what he does in the movie.
You ready?
Yeah.
One,
1, 2,
two.
3. Ah! R.I.P. headphone users.
Yeah, sorry, headphone users.
Home Alone, baby.
Dude, Home Alone's the best Christmas movie of all time.
Dude.
It's got everything that you want. First of all,
That kid's going to be a fucking killer growing up, though. The guy knows how to trap grown men.
You ever see the thing? It was like he grew up to be the Saw, like Jigsaw killer.
Yeah.
The movie is iconic. I mean, you have great performances, great comedic performances by Pesci, Daniel Stern. Everyone.
I love Daniel Stern.
And every part about that movie is magic in a bottle.
Yeah.
Even the smallest, look what you did, you little jerk. Like
Buzz, girlfriend.
And they made the movie in the movie famous, and people didn't even know it wasn't a movie.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Keep the change, you filthy animal. I mean, is this the most... Kevin! Is this not the most quoted Christmas movie of all time?
It's up there.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah,
What else
yeah.
can you think of?
Like Life is Beautiful. Hello, movie house.
Oh.
Oh, Zuzu's pedals.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
All right. There's some notable
Zuzu's
movies.
pedals. Oh.
This movie also
Oh,
teaches us...
you doorknob. Oh. Oh.
The movie also teaches us to value...
Oh, Mr. Potter. Give me back my job, Mr. Potter. I can't hear. My brother's deaf in one ear. I saved him from a pond. Oh, Mr. Potter, you fucking asshole. To my brother George.
I think he's
The
coming.
richest guy in town.
It's
The
a-
richest
I mean,
guy.
Listen.
Clarence. Clarence. What am I supposed to do now, Clarence? Go home, George. I'll go home, Clarence. I'll run home, Clarence. Hello, movie house.
Right? It's fucking incredible.
Zuzu's pedals. That's right. That's right. Attaboy, Clarence. Attaboy.
Yo, listen.
Attaboy, Clarence.
There was no such thing as a good actor before the 70s. Because that's how they all spoke in fucking movies.
What was that?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Fixing. This kid is just trying to make the show about him. Again.
Oh, man.
Dude, Home Alone is the best Christmas movie of all time.
I'm going to kill myself, but then this old man appeared, and now everything's good. Time to get off this bridge. I'm going to commit suicide. That's right. I'm going to kill myself. Oh, Clarence, you showed me the way.
What did you say over there?
Suicide, you see now?
Yo, we need to turn this heat off. I'm dying over here, dude.
Oh, Clarence.
How are you not dying in that sweater right now?
Because it's a movie house. Could have said hi to so many other things.
Could you...
Hey, George. Oh, hey. Hey, building. I'm going to say hi to a building. Oh, taxi cabs.
Oh, my God. Can you... What if George from It's a Wonderful Life and Hulk Hogan met?
Oh, Hulkster. Oh, hello, Hulkster. What's going on, brother? It's Christmas, dude. What's going on, brother? I heard that you were thinking about doing something to yourself, dude. But let me tell you something, brother. If you're going to be a real Hulkamaniac, dude, you can't jump off of a bridge, brother. Oh, I don't know, Hulkster. It's all bearing down on me, you see. It's work. It's Mr. Potter. I understand, dude. I faced adversaries in my life, too, dude. Like Andre the Giant, dude. I faced Andre the Giant in a cage match, brother, and he told me pick him up for the slam.
I watched that in a movie
My back
house.
gave out, dude. And my back, I slammed him through the mat, brother. Just like you're going to slam your body through the mat if you jump off of this bridge, dude. I'm not going to do it, Hulkster. Attaboy, Hulkster. Run home to your family, brother. Don't worry about Mr. Potter, dude.
Oh,
that
my
guy's
God.
going to end up in a wheelchair sooner or later, and that guy's old as shit. Don't worry about your job at the bank, brother. I got you, dude. Just come on down to Tampa, brother.
Ah, you're good. You're a good man. You're
Thanks,
a good man.
Hulkster.
Dan.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Danny. I'm glad that our ones and twos matched.
Absolutely.
Under ones and twos.
Forget.
All right, Danny. Moving in.
But let me tell you something, dude. If you lose your job on Christmas, brother, that's terrible, dude. But guess what? There's bigger fish and always bigger dicks in the sea, dude. What are you talking about, Hulkster? I don't know, dude. I'm all hyped up on Demerol grape soda, brother. I'm all pumped up, dude. I'm all fucking jacked up. I'm juiced to the gills,
What
brother.
the fuck is going on with you?
And dropped a leg on Mr. Potter for me.
All right, Danny. Moving on.
We're gonna have a brother. We're gonna have a brother freeze us to death match, dude. We're gonna slide our brothers down a hill, brother, and they're gonna fall through the ice, brother. And if we're not there to save them, one of them's gonna go deaf, dude. Two brothers slide down the hill. One walks out, dude. And I'm letting you know right now, it's gonna be my brother,
God.
George.
Jesus Christ, Danny, you gotta. Can you just, guys, go to cameo.com/Daniel Priori and just ask for the Hulk Hogan voice, please?
Yeah, brother.
It's a great holiday present. All right, since we're recapping 2019, we're gonna be talking best shows, best video games, and then best movies. Now, these are our opinions. Let's preface that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are people out there that people out there that saw that fucking French indie film about the fucking hand. Take it easy. These are what we enjoyed. And these games and stuff like that.
France doesn't count.
What the fuck? All right, Danny.
Sakatumi.
We're going to start with our best shows of 2019.
Let's go, brother.
Why don't we start at number 5? Why don't you start this one?
When They See Us.
Okay.
It was one of my favorite shows of the year.
That was a very good show.
Yes, it was very see, I don't want to spoil anything if nobody's seen it yet, but I think that
About the Central Park 5.
yes.
Yep.
And I think that it told the story. Apparently it told the story as close to it as possible.
That's great.
So it was very accurate. The acting was fantastic. You know, they ended up winning Emmys for that,
Yep.
I think. And I really, really, really enjoyed the series from beginning to end, and I think it was one of the best works of television art in 2019.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
I'm You cannot do Hulk Hogan voice talking about a black.
What show are you talking about, brother? Hulk. Set this one out.
You won't like it, Hulk.
You sure, dude? I have Netflix, brother. I can watch it right now, dude. Just tell me, dude. Nah.
It's Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
That's what you should watch.
Yeah. Sons of Anarchy, Hulk. Watch that.
Yeah. No. I think it was a very, very well done show. I think that show packs a punch. An incredible performance from John Leguizamo and
John Leguizamo, you know what I'm saying?
And then I forget. Bear with me for not remembering the kid that won the Emmy.
That's right.
He did a great job.
Yeah, he did.
So my number 5, Danny, is I'm Going Dead to Me. Did you watch this show?
I did not.
This show came out of nowhere. I remember, I think like a week before I saw the trailer.
Is this the show with the boy and the girl on the run? What's that show?
No, that's End of the Fucking World.
End of the Fucking World.
That's a little. I think that's old from like last year.
Yeah.
But this starring Linda Cardellini, Christina Applegate,
Cardellini,
I think Chris Pine.
Chris.
I don't remember. No, I don't think it's Chris Pine. But dude, this show came out of nowhere and it was fucking awesome.
What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Real quick watch. I think it's like 8 episodes and they're about a half hour each.
All right.
It's a cool little, kind of like thriller, but the acting, in particular the comedic stuff done between Linda Cardellini, as she's like holding on to this secret and shit like that.
For sure.
I fucking love this, dude. I really like this show. I thought it was awesome. I'm very excited for season 2.
Cool.
Yeah, it was I think it's on my top 5 because it was so surprising.
Yes.
But give me your number 4, Danny.
My number 4 is Handmaid's Tale. It was by far the worst season of the show, but the last 3 episodes turned the heat all the way up for me. It sucked me back into the show. There was a cliffhanger that I'm excited to know, where we go from here. I don't mind if shows rewrite, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if June's dead or not. But if she is, and they started off with just like a new Handmaid, I wouldn't mind that either. I think there's a lot of places for them to go, and I think that the show has some good days ahead of it. I want to say that it's going to be worth a watch in season 3, I believe, or 4.
Spoilers are done for Handmaid in season 3.
Got a new cameo.
Hey. Is it right now? I think is this live right now?
Yeah, are we live?
I think the only thing about Handmaid that kept it off was that the tough parts were really tough to watch.
Yeah.
Like they're like, and I don't mean tough to watch because like the show is tough to watch because of the material, but
when that show is slow, it's
slow,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
and not even like slow in terms of story, but like literally like if one person's saying like, oh, I need to find the key, it'd be like I need to
find the key.
I need to find
Why?
the key. Like it's just like come on. Becca said she was like we could play this on like 2 times speed and it would be like a normal show.
Why? Like why?
You know what I mean? But I mean,
Yes,
look,
Aunt Lydia.
Elizabeth Moss, good actress, you know, but it just
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. I'm a martyr.
Danny, my season, my number 4 best show this year, Big Little Lies.
Tell me lies, tell me big little lies.
You want it? You want it bad?
Ooh.
Yeah. Tell you apart.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my rough rendition, dude. This show is really good. I did not
rendition.
expect to like it so much, but fucking, I am in love with Laura Dern. And
are you, sir?
Dude, she in this season goes through. I won't give it away for people, but in season 2, she goes through this kind of.
I love her in Twin Peaks.
Amount of things that happen, and she is just such like a little spoiled bitch.
Yeah.
But in the best way, like a spoiled like.
How do you think about Meryl Streep this year too?
Dude, Meryl Streep getting on that. I liked season 1 a lot. Season 2, I think people were worried about because it wasn't based off the book, and Meryl Streep being at it, it felt like the natural progression of the show. And she came in. She was a fucking weirdo, but she came in and she stole the show.
Yeah, she knew people were up to something.
Dude, she stole the show. Everyone on that show is good.
Zoe Kravitz is a smoker.
Zoe Kravitz has got a pair of a Heine on her.
Yeah, she's dope.
But I feel like everyone in that show, like, there's no part of that show that I can really think of at this point in time, because it's been a little while since I watched it, that it was not good in season 2.
Okay.
So I'm going with Big Little Lies season 2.
Okay. Our number 3, I think it is the same. It is Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Way better than season 2. The thing that ruined season 2 for me was 11 going emo for 3 days.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
And then like she has like friends and sisters out there that are all weird and can like fake collapse bridges. Then you saw no sign of them in season 3. But I like that they went back to the well here, kept it there, told a story from start to beginning. You know, Billy's character arc built off of last year up to here.
That, yeah.
So I like that they built their characters up. You know, we said goodbye to Sean Astin in season 2, but they still, you know, his name still rang some bells. And I like the way they left the season off. Finger up, spoiler finger.
Spoiler finger.
I don't believe he's dead. I believe he's in the Upside Down. I'm not going to say who, just in case somebody heard it, but I think he's going to be all right. I never saw his body. Okay,
this is the thing. Spoiler down. Spoiler finger down. The show Stranger Things, it's my number 3 as well. I enjoyed season 2, but I think the emotional weight of this season is what really made this that much better.
Yes.
The end of season 2, I was like, this is a good show, but just because it kept me guessing, it kept me kind of saying what was going to happen. This season didn't just keep me guessing, but at the end, it like fucking stabbed me in the heart and turned it. You know what I mean?
It was tough.
It was tough. It really,
tough.
really was. And
tough.
I was very happy with it. And I was really glad that, you know, a lot of times people criticize the show because they feel it's too much nostalgia. You know, it's just, you know, bells and whistles for an okay show. I think that this show legitimately pulled on your heartstrings with characters that you have grown to love and like.
Big time.
And added a little bit of everything. The only thing I will say, and the reason the show isn't higher for me, is some of the characters not being together for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Took away from it a little.
Yeah, it did.
You know?
It did. It's trying to build them up on their own, I guess.
Yeah,
but.
I mean, the whole like Dustin and Joe and Steve Harrington in the like base, a little too unbelievable, which I understand.
That's the squad, though.
It is a skawad.
That's the skawad right there.
But this I love this show so much.
And then plot twist, lesbian.
Yeah, that was a nice little. You didn't expect that coming.
There were no lesbians in the 80s.
Yeah, there were, Danny. I was pumped. I fucking love this show. And that fucking cum monster, the giant fucking shitty cum monster.
Hell yeah,
dude. If that thing was coming at me,
I'd suck it.
You would, right?
Yeah.
Is it salt? Do you think it's salty?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Probably a little salty.
Yeah,
it tastes like metal, right?
Yep.
Danny, give me your number 2 favorite show of 2019.
Mando.
Really?
Yep.
Oppa! Oh!
Bing, 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 bada, bing, bada, bing, bada, bing, bada, bing, 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 bing.
Yes!
Sorry, I need it because my lips are chapped.
How chapped are your lips? I got free chapstick yesterday from the most unexplicable place. Stoli Vodka.
Wow.
I was out at dinner, and they came up and they offered Espo and I a free drink, which we took, obviously, and then they offered us a free thing of chapstick.
Well, we're going to see Star Wars tonight, which has gotten mixed reviews.
Yep.
And I believe that Mando is the best thing to happen in Star Wars since, what would you say?
I mean, I don't know.
Clone Wars, maybe?
I don't know if I agree with that, but...
I think people are starting to lose interest a little bit in that show. But I love every episode of that show.
I was actually recently just arguing with someone in a group chat. They said that the show sucks because it has no arc. And I think, first of all, it's episodic. It's like an old show where each episode is kind of its own contained thing. But there is an arc. This guy's learning to care for this little fucking child that he rescued.
Nobody's understanding that this dude is a ruthless, murdering murderer. And he has a child.
A murdering murderer, yeah.
Who is 50, I think.
Yeah, it's a little 50-year-old bitch. Did you watch the recent episode?
7? Yeah, it's 7.
The one that came out yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. No, the show's great, man. It's not on my top 5 just because...
I wanted to go with something a little more towards the end of the year. I don't want to go back front heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only reason it's not at the top for me is because with all of these shows that on my list, I had to watch it. Like Mandalorian, I'm like, oh yeah, Mandalorian dropped, and I'm excited, but I have not been like thriving for like
for the Mando.
Yeah.
No, I thrive for Mando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal, sexy guy.
Yeah, he is.
Sexy
Steven
guy.
Seagal sounding ass. What are you doing in here?
Where are all these impressions coming from? You just got them. All right, Danny, my number 2 show.
Put the gun down.
I mean, this shouldn't be a surprise if you heard.
Bill Burr, put the gun down.
Fucking hey, Shatana.
Tell me your name. What is it? It's Davnin. All right, Davnin. Everybody, put your weapons down.
Oh no, that's the most recent episode you watched?
No, that's 6.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're a little behind.
Put your weapons down.
Danny, my number 2 show should not be a surprise to anyone. On last week's episode of The Stank.
Hulkster, what are you doing? I'll tell you something, dude. This is my ship, brother. This is mine and George's ship, dude. Yeah, Mando, get out of here, Mando. What kind of name is Mando? See, I don't even understand what that name means. Listen, everybody relax. Nobody shoot. Everyone put your stuff down.
I'm afraid to talk because I know Hulk or someone is coming.
No. They settled that.
Okay, good.
That skirmish didn't last.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. My second favorite show of the year, Danny, it's Watchmen. This show is so well done. I feel like I could take any snippet from any part of that show, and I feel like it's almost like perfect. The story kept me engaged. It took a little while to get there, but I stuck with it. Story kept me engaged. It was true to the source material. The characters, I think the acting was really well done. Gene Smart came out of nowhere and did an awesome job. Everyone else involved, I guess it's not a spoiler anymore, but Ozymandias being in the show was fucking wonderfully weird.
Yeah.
I love this show so much, and this is one of the only shows that has one of the only pieces of content in terms of comic books outside of Marvel stuff where I'm like, give me more. You know what I mean? Yep. I need more from this.
Yes.
So that's my number 2. What's your number 1?
I think you should leave.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
not going traditional TV here. I watched that show so many times. I think it's comedic masterpiece.
Yeah?
Yes.
But there's some stuff in it that's not great.
All sketch comedies like that. There's episodes of The Office that aren't great.
Careful. Bite your fucking tongue.
There's episodes of fucking SNL that aren't great.
Yeah, that I know. Bite your fucking tongue, though, about The Office, okay?
I'm just saying.
But you really think this is your favorite show of 2019?
Yes, because I watched it the most and I got the most enjoyment out of it.
Down the hatch. Bon appetit.
So for me, that was what more I was focusing on. I watched that show a lot. I think of shows that I played in the background constantly, and that was constantly on.
Okay. I'll respect it.
Yeah.
A comedy is going to my number 1 as well, Danny.
Yep.
My favorite show of the year. It's Fleabag.
Fleabag's a good show.
Oh my God.
Fleabag's a good show.
It is fucking hysterical in the most mundane ways.
The reason I didn't make my list is because I knew it was going to be on your list. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If we have the same
I
thing.
don't want to touch your back. I know that your back is made of fucking peanut brittle. What is peanut brittle?
I don't know, but it's good though.
Is
I've had
it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Is it just peanut chalk?
Kind of.
Weird. But dude, Fleabag is, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She writes the characters and the dialogue, and I know she's not only doing it by herself, but everything is written so well. It's executed really well. Olivia Colman is the most lovable piece of shit that you hate to love and love to hate. The girl that plays her sister, I don't remember her name, but she's awesome. Everyone on the show is great. There were points in time where I might not have been laugh out loud, like crying, but it is stuck and resonated with me. The scene where her sister calls her about the haircut, it's like,
Oh yeah,
dude, it is perfect. You need to like watch that scene. I don't know if that was season 1 or season 2, but what I'm saying is that's a testament to
you're
how
through
well
season
done.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only through season 1.
Oh, so then that must have been season 1. But
I think it was season.
Either
1.
way,
or you sent me that.
Season 2, Hot Priest, dude, Hot Priest.
Yeah.
My guy kills it. She kills it. It was a great, well done season.
Yeah, I gotta watch season 2. I'm slacking.
my favorite show of 2019.
Slacking in my Mac.
It's my favorite show of 2019. All right, Danny.
Good list.
We're going into video games now.
Yeah.
There were, you know what? When I was putting together my list.
Yeah, you fuck.
What was that, you bitch?
Oh, you fucking dirty slut.
When I was putting together my list.
Yeah.
I was looking more not only at games that I thought were like great, but it's a lot of the games that I have played a lot of.
Yeah.
Played a good amount of games this year.
Yeah.
Notably not on my list.
Death Stranding.
Obviously, no Pokemon on my list.
Yeah, because you're an adult.
No, I played a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, but like you can't.
It's just I can't put it on my list. These other ones are fucking bangers.
Yes.
Way that they go. All right, Danny. So I'll start with my number 5.
Go for it.
Coming in hot. I know it's going to be controversial.
Okay.
It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Okay.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is a great first-person shooter. It's a bad Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
What do I mean by that? Call of Duty brings a certain expectation with it.
Right.
Fast-paced shooters, people running, diving, sometimes you're running on walls and shit.
Stupid.
I hate the running on walls. But looks like this game, they try to revamp it a little. Bring it back to its roots, kind of make it a little more tactical instead of, being able to run and gun.
I've respected the energy.
I have done nothing but enjoy this game. It's hard as fuck, but guess what? If you're putting the time in, the reward will be there.
I enjoy it and I suck at it. So.
I don't like the people that are shitting on this game, especially fucking Keith. Keith, I'm calling you out, dog.
Yeah.
Keith Santagato.
Come on the show.
Someone clip this. Tell Keith I'm calling him out. Him and I will debate this on the show.
Tell him, dude.
I will get you. Now let me tell you, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What?
Listen, the movie, third time. The game is great.
Yeah.
Bad Call of Duty game, however, it is a great first-person shooter.
I agree.
What's your 5?
My 5, I'm coming in with NBA 2K20.
Ooh.
I'm a big sports game guy.
You're a big
Actually,
sporter.
2 sports games have made my list this year. This is what I played the most. NBA 2K20, what can I say? From everything that you're able to do. Now, do you have to spend a lot of money to be good at it? Yeah, kind of, and that kind of sucks. Okay, microtransactions are trash. We're all on the same page with that. But just being able, the level of customization, the ability to, play with your friends online, play against people online, collect cards, it's very fun to me. I am addicted to it, and I maybe do have a problem spending money on the game, but...
Honestly,
it's just a fun game.
How much money have you spent?
Probably like $200-$300.
No.
Yeah.
Damn, you got a problem.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
It's all right.
My guy's nice though.
What's your overall?
92.
Not a 99 with that much money spent on it.
Well, I spent other things.
Get back on the court.
Oh yeah, but I spent some stuff.
Work
like
on your
cards.
fucking jump.
I like cards.
What are cards?
Like you could buy like playable cards, and then like you have like this your team. It's like your team.
Oh, like unlimited, like Madden Unlimited Team or
right,
Ultimate Team or
Mutt,
whatever.
Mutt.
What the fuck was that?
No, it's not unlimited. It's ultimate.
Ultimate. All right. I'm not a big.
Is.
I've over the last couple of years.
You
I've
don't play
fallen
sports
off.
games.
The only sports game I play a lot of is MLB, which not on my list.
I played a lot of MLB too.
I played a lot of MLB. Not on my list though. My number 4, Danny, is a game that you'll see a trend here. Well, maybe not the next 2 games after this, but bridges the gap between the casual gamer and the hardcore gamer, and that is Super Mario Maker 2.
Great game.
Dude, this game literally has endless content. And it's not only for, people see the clips, like there's that one of, the fire bars, and you have to beat the level with 100 million fire bars.
That's kind of annoying.
It is, but that's not what the whole game is. They have so much. They have a story mode where you have to go through, completed, creative, levels that are completed by the designers that are not that difficult. And then This game is adorable. This game is fun. You literally, there's no limit to how much you could play because there's hundreds,
no limit soldiers,
thousands, no limit soldiers.
Make them say
Make them say na 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 na
na na na.
There's no end to the amount that you can play this game because it's just endless content, and it's done well too. It's a lot of fun, and
I like to watch people play 0% completed levels.
That's where I draw the line, and that's why I think this game is so fun. It's because it's accessible to the people that also like to casually game. You know, the levels that are like autocomplete levels, they're like you just do nothing and it just like does it. You look at it, you appreciate the craft.
And that's not necessarily fun, you know, like just like, oh, these easy created levels. Like if you're older, you want to play harder levels.
And there are some hard ones in there that I've completed and I've felt very good about myself. Danny, give me number 4 for you.
Number 4 for me. Excuse me.
That was a gross burp.
I don't like to burp into the stuff.
But you like to fart in people's face, you sick freak?
I did fart in your face. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Listen, I grew up playing Resident Evil 1 and 2. My brother Jared showed me the games. I played them. Shout out, Jared. Come on the show. I played those games until almost my disc broke. It was very frustrating to shoot people in that game as a child, but once you got used to it, you were pretty good at it.
You excited for 3?
Not really.
Why?
Because I never was a Nemesis fan. I never really liked that game. I like Dino Crisis more than that.
Dino Crisis.
They should have remade a Dino Crisis. But yeah, you know, get my boy Leon back out there and replaying the story. I liked it a lot. That was one of my favorite games of the year for sure.
I like that. I'll be very transparent. Never played a Resident Evil or Silent Hill game.
Wow.
So I think remake of 2 and the remake of 3 are.
And you never played Biohazard?
No.
Yo, you should play Biohazard. That game is scary as fuck.
I want a good scary game.
Play that game, dude. Play it on stream too.
All right, I will do it.
It's terrifying. Use a Stank account. Buy it.
I will.
Save your money. Spend our money.
Danny, my number 3 is a game that I kind of wasn't super anticipating, but it executed exceptionally well, and that's Gears 5. Dude, Gears of War.
I skipped Gears this
5. Gears 5. I never played Gears for multiplayer. I always played Gears for the story. I've always loved the story. I think the story here was fun. Okay. There was some, a little bit of choose your adventure type stuff going on. Can you do this? Save this? Blah, blah, blah. I thought it was well done. The mechanics, always great. Game is beautiful. But the reason I'm putting it up here is because for the first time, this game got me really into Gears multiplayer. Online multiplayer has been made a little more casual. They have like an arcade mode where each character kind of has their own loadout and different skills and stuff like that. I think it adds a different level of fun to the game. It's not just, Nasher brothers, running across the map and just getting absolutely ridiculous kills.
Ridiculous.
Happens sometimes, but this game was accessible to someone who was not super great at previous multiplayer for Gears and wasn't super fond of it. Now I love it. I want more of it.
Okay. I just remember the first Gears trailer ever, and it was amazing. All around me are familiar faces. Say goom goom, wanna play. Say goom goom, wanna play. Say goom goom goom. Running early for the daily races.
That's a great song. Cover Gary Jules.
And it's just quiet, silent, and shooting it.
The fucking their thing pops up.
Yeah,
I forgot his name.
It's great game.
Great game.
Number 3 for me is actually MLB The Show 19. I had a great run with my player Pablo Sanchez.
I like that little throwback there. Yeah. We need a new backyard baseball game.
For sure. Backyard baseball was sick.
What the fuck is going on?
I really, 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 really had a great time with that game, bringing my guy from the minors all the way to the league, getting a 10-year deal for almost $400 million.
Damn, 400?
Yeah, I almost broke. I got like 378 or something. 10 years, 378 or something. Breaking Barry Bonds' home run record.
I did that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Breaking the regular season home run record, RBI record, winning the Triple Crown. It was worth every penny. I played the shit out of that game.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm the sports game guy kind of here.
I mean, I will stand by. I will beat you in the show.
Probably not.
I definitely will beat you in the show.
We'll play.
And
we'll play on your stream.
We'll play on your stream.
We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stream. We'll play on your stre I'll play in your stream.
I love you so much. Danny, that's a great game, too. And now it's going to be accessible to...
Yeah, cross-platty.
Cross-platty, baby.
Cross-platty.
That's going to be huge.
They're going to sell a whole bunch of copies.
Well, it's also on top of being the only, not the only...
RBI Baseball's kind of fun.
You hear this? This kid's fucking peeing door open.
Door open, piss boy.
This is an office, sir.
Ew.
What a pee stream on him.
Yeah. Let him finish.
Wait, let's see.
Let him finish. Let him watch. Let him watch.
He's still going.
Shake it.
The drips are coming. That whole 2 shake rule, whoever's got the fucking tightest dick hole on the planet.
Well, you know what they say. No matter how much you jump and dance, the last few drops always end up in your pants.
I've never heard that. I'm going to use it until the day I die.
Yep. You got it now. Suh, dude.
Shut.
Dude, suh. Pee it up, bruh.
Dude.
Oh.
Are you going to put on your Star Wars shirt for tonight? No, because you're going out after and you're too cool for it, right?
Krunk, 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 krunk.
I don't know about Star Wars. Throw me one of them bitches, dog.
What is it?
Oreos, double stuffed in Oreos. This kid
just-
threw out.
I
Hold
just-
on. This kid, I brought a whole thing of cookie dough to make cookies. He threw it out.
Suh, dude.
Joey, what was your favorite video game in 2019?
That came out in 2019?
Yes.
I don't know. Probably the only game I played was
Madden?
like COD and Madden.
Yeah.
What about your favorite Christmas movie of all time?
Home Alone 2.
Oh, 2 over 1. I guess you're not giving me a cookie, huh?
Dude, I could smell those things from here, and they smell fantastic. Get them away from me.
So good. Don't you do that to me, you sick fuck. I saw that before, and I put it back.
That's
Whoever
just an
eats-
Oreo.
It's half an Oreo. Thank you.
Ooh. Another Cammy.
Let's get with these cameos, dog. What is it? My number 2?
No, you whore. It's mine.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't give my number 2.
Yeah. I just said it won't be the show because it was fire.
Dude, my number 2 game. Best game of 2019. My favorite. Mortal Kombat 11.
Nah.
Mortal Kombat!
You love Mortal Kombat.
Dude, these games are awesome. I've always loved Mortal Kombat for the story.
You can get it for like $7.99 right now.
That's awesome. I should have done that. I should have just fucking waited like a
Yeah.
dumb idiot. Dude, I feel like this game. First of all, graphics are nuts. They've kind of balanced it out with how like those like super moves you can only use if you have like 30% health left.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. You know, characters are cool. Playing with your old school versions of your characters as skins.
How about Ronda Rousey as Sonya Blade? Do you
Awful.
like that?
That's why it's not number 1.
Hey, Johnny, guess I'm going to fight you. Huh?
Hey, Cassie, you're my daughter. Where can we find Johnny? We need to save him.
I'll take you back to Outer Realm with this attitude.
Oh, my God, dude. She is so... Rhonda. Listen. You're bad. Awful. Take some acting classes really quick. Dude, how did you get that sound? The boy. I don't even know what sound I was trying to recreate there, but...
Jax. Liu Kane.
Finish him. Yeah. I loved it. I love that game. I thought it was a great...
No, I'm dying.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best.
It's the best.
Mortal Kombat.
Nobody's gonna ever bring it down.
This is your world. I'm just living in it. I just want to let you
What
know.
movie's that from?
Karate
Kid? Yeah.
You like
There's
that?
another Karate Kid song. I can't regret. Say things I might regret. It hurts my heart to see you crying.
Yo, toss me another fucking Oreo.
Yeah,
dog.
but you got to try and catch it in your mouth.
No more?
Woo! Keeping you dieted up. Thinks you're fat.
I know he needs.
Straight fat facts. Dude.
That's good. That's how he proves his dominance over us. He's figured it out. All right, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11. What's your number 2?
Sorry.
do we have for time? We're
My
going-
favorite 3 is the new COD. The new COD. It's up there. I like it. I play with my friends. I'm
Number 2,
terrible at
by
it.
the way. This is number 2.
Yeah. No. This is number 3.
No.
Oh yeah, it's number 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, number 2 is the new COD. I'm having a lot of fun with it, even though I suck at it. It's great bonding for me and my friends. That's why I got it. That's why I bought an Xbox, because you guys all have Xboxes.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
What gun do you use?
I use right now the MP4.
The M4?
The M4. The
And
M4
the
AI.
M4,
or whatever. The M4 AI, I think it's
A1,
called.
and
then the ACO, or whatever it's called.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
And then I use the P90, and then I obviously use like the, what is it, the M27, the shotgun?
The 725?
The 725.
Yeah, that thing is a fucking cheat code.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
God.
yeah. You throw a fucking reflex sight on there, you're killing.
Dude, anyone in this room is dead with a shotgun if you have the 725 in COD.
Skunk.
Danny, I've already defended that game. But I will say that my favorite video game of 2019. Oh, yeah.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
No.
Oh.
Not. Do you remember those games? Yo, I remember back in the day. You remember Newgrounds?
No.
What was it? It was a website where you would go and
Oh,
play.
I just went to Candyland.
Dude, I used to play when I was like a
Candyland.com?
real horny little kid. They had like a game where you could like try to have sex.
Oh, yeah. I remember that game.
You remember that?
Yeah.
It's like rub over panties. I was a
Yes.
fucking horny little shit.
Yeah, you are. You still are. You fucking freak.
Speaking of horny, my favorite video game of 2019 is Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, that's a pretty horny game.
Dude.
Very cute. Very cute game.
This game is so fucking adorable and legit so fun. It's not a perfect game. I have been quite outspoken about that awful Basement 2, fucking boss fight. But I thought it was fun. It looks great. The graphics are awesome. It's super adorable. Just hearing Luigi just go, dude, it's so fucking cute. And it's fun. It's so fun. I was able to play it with Becca and Miles.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't put this game down until I beat it, and I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Would.
I'm gonna get it.
Just borrow mine.
Don't you yell at me when I'm telling stories. Don't you yell at me when I'm telling stories.
Danny, give me your favorite video game in 2019.
My favorite video game of 2020 is no surprise.
No, it's not 2020. It's 2019.
2019. It's Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding.
Damn.
Best story of the year.
Fuck you. That game is the most... I've never played it, so I can't
No,
really...
it's the best story of the year. It's the most captivated I've been by a video game story in a long time. Everybody knows I'm a story-based guy. That's my thing.
Really?
I love that.
More than another game that I said you couldn't put on your list because it was from 2018?
No, I like that game better.
Damn, but I'm fucking cracking the whip. That's
Yeah,
why
you are
couldn't put
cracking
it.
the whip.
So
That
Danny,
would have been my numero uno.
Danny number one was going to be Red Dead Redemption, and I was like, dude, that came out in 2018. He's like, no, I want to put it on 2019.
Because I played it
more in 2019.
Yes, I did. I played
And
it
I was
more
like,
in
dude, but I
2019.
also played Smash more in 2019. He's like, no, you could put it. And I was like, no, it doesn't count. And so you're going Death Stranding.
Yeah, I would have had one sports game on my list if I was allowed to have Red Dead. But I'm going with Death Stranding. Waited a long time for it. It lived up to my expectations.
Did it?
Yes, it did. It did. I enjoyed the shit out of that game.
I'm glad you did,
Yeah.
because half of the people in the universe did not.
Well, half of the people voted for Donald Trump.
Or did they?
Dun dun dun.
Gun gun!
All right.
All right, Danny, our last category.
I'll start.
For the best of 2019.
I'll fucking start, you slut.
This is going to be the one that I think people are going to be. And by the way, guys, we want to hear from you. Let us know. While Danny's pulling up his list, you can go to patreon.com/the Stank Podcast. Join the Patreon, all right? There's just a little bit left. If you join, by the time you're listening to this, a couple days left in order to get entered into the December Patreon giveaway. $10,
Yes.
$25, $50. If you join one of those tiers, you get your name entered into a random giveaway. And this month, because of how super sexy and grateful we are to have you guys, we're giving away either one of these that you get to choose, a PS4, a Nintendo Switch, or an Xbox One.
Silly gift.
Your choice.
Silly.
Your choice if
Silly.
you win.
And then I got to buy it and I got to ship it.
He does. He does that stuff.
All right? I'm the financial guy around here.
He's a financial guy.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But,
definitely check it out. And Danny, what is your number 5 favorite movie of 2019?
Midsummer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Midsummer was a great fucking movie, man. It's weird as shit.
Yeah.
You got some weird cult shit. You got a good amount of gore in there. Strange story. You got a bunch of Swedish people. You got drugs. And then you got people
Peeing on sacred trees.
peeing on sacred trees. And then also people coming into their own destiny. Realizing that they have to make do certain things to come out of these boxes. You know, I didn't see it as a tragedy. I saw it as a triumph story.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Danny's spitting facts.
that's my number 5.
I like that movie a lot. It didn't make my top 5.
Sometimes you have to get rid of the old.
It is
to be your real self.
dude. The guy Ari Aster, that and Hereditary are modern. It's the new wave of horror.
Hereditary was the one when the daughter's head gets knocked off by the pole, right? I
Yeah.
watched that too. That movie's good as shit too.
Yeah, but that's from last year.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count.
Meow.
Dude, no, I like Midsommar a lot. Florence Pugh crushed it. Will Poulter's a little bitch in there.
Yeah, he is. He's an ass.
That's Eyebrow Kid, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone else, it was a fucking weird movie. It does take a little long to get going,
But like I enjoyed I don't like the weird from the jump. I like subtle weird.
It's a hot start, if I remember correctly. It is a super hot start.
Yeah, she gets like an email.
Yeah, and then
Sister dies or some shit.
Go check it out. Midsommar is definitely a good movie. Not on my number in my list. My number 5, Danny. Mm-hmm. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hours, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. It is Rocket Man.
It's gonna
Be a long, long time till Danny touches on my little pine. It's a ween, I know he wants it now. It is so hot. It's my wiener, please. My wiener, please. Burning on the pillow here alone. Yeah. I can't tell you how much I love this movie. I thought it was a great. Taron Egerton had a great.
'Cause I'm a rocket dude, burning all these fumes out here alone, brother.
You scared the fucking piss out of me, dude. This movie was great. It was well acted. The music was all done. Like, he did his own renditions. I thought it was really well done.
Yeah.
Good performance by him. Bryce Dallas Howard did a good job. I was very, very entertained by this movie. It was better than Bohemian Rhapsody, which I know came out last year, but
Hold me closer, Bruno Sammartino. It's good. It's a good movie, bro.
you can't stop there. You need to give me more.
It's a good movie, dude.
That was a good one. Hold Me Closer. That's a good one. Hold Me Closer, Bruno Sammartino.
You have to call him Bruno Martinez. That would have
Yeah.
been bad. Bruno Mars mixed with Bruno Sammartino.
And Tino Martinez was in there, too.
Give me out. Body slam, dude.
I really liked this movie. I can't say enough good things about it. Becca wasn't crazy about it, but I liked it. Give me your number 4, baby.
Oh, my number 4 movie of 2019 is waiting for my face to unlock my phone. It's Us.
That was going to be my number 4, but it fell out.
I win. I mean, Us was fantastic. Jordan Peele, Lupita Nyong'o, killing that motherfucking movie.
A lot of mixed reviews, oddly enough.
I like mixed reviewed shit. I'm not afraid of reviews. Listen, we're going to Star Wars. I keep telling myself it's shit so that I go in with the lowest expectation possible, and then maybe it's really good and wows me. It rocks my socks, dude.
I like getting the socks rocked. I have to admit, I like rocking socks.
But Us was fantastic, I think, from beginning to end. The right amount of scary, right amount of comedy, and then a beautiful twist.
Yeah,
Kiss my nips.
I liked it a lot. I have to admit, I feel like when this movie came out, people were like, "Oh, it was not as good as Get Out." I think it was different, and it was great. It was fun.
Movies aren't supposed to be the same. You can't compare every Scorsese movie to each other. You can't compare Shutter Island to Goodfellas.
I agree. You can't, and you shouldn't, because one is a lot better than the other.
Shutter Island's good, though.
Yeah, but not as good as Goodfellas.
So then
Danny,
as if they evaporated through the walls.
my number 4 movie
Yeah.
is The Joker.
The Joker.
Listen, this movie had all the telltale signs of not doing well. Who the hell is this?
Fucking Keith, probably.
No, it's not. I know who it is. It's this
Oh!
dumb idiot. Oh! Get over here, you. Get over here.
Tell us why you hate COD.
Get over here. I was just talking about it. We're going to get you on a whole episode, and you and I are going to debate
Yeah,
this.
go over there with Frankie. Because he got to be next to the same mic.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Flip him off again. Do it again.
Close to my face. I thought you were meeting us at the theater.
No, Joey said come here, so
Yeah.
Oh, Joey calls the shots, right?
I mean, I guess.
With you
Why does
too.
COD suck, Keith? Tell the people why it sucks. It both made our games of the year, our top 5 games of the year.
Yeah, well, your guys' list is fucking terrible.
Fuck you! Keith, what would be your favorite game of the year? Woven?
Woven was a good game.
Dude, he loved that game.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
Cute.
It was.
What's that other
literally
game
for
too?
like a
Tangle Up or
7-8-year-old,
something?
though. What?
Like Tangle Up or something, there was a game.
Tangle Up.
Yeah, that was a really good game too.
I don't know it.
Brother.
Keith, we're gonna have you on an episode because everyone wants it. And
No,
we want
let
it,
Keith tell us why COD sucks.
if he dares.
Because it's a bunch of fucking.
Speaking
campers.
of the mic,
Where's the? Oh, there it is. It's a bunch of fucking
you
campers.
can't get mad at what the people do. Get mad at the game itself. You can't. It's a good game.
It sucks.
It's a good game, Keith.
He told you.
Keith should like this game more because he likes Battlefield.
Battlefield's good. You know why Battlefield's good?
Because it's the
Every
same
single
game
gun
as
you
COD
can
and Modern
use.
Warfare.
No, it's not.
It is the exact
Yeah.
one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You ever played Battlefield?
Nope.
Oh, exactly.
Have you?
Many times.
Exactly. Get out of here. Get
That's all he
out.
plays, Battlefield 1.
Fuck, is it not? Like, are you?
Just careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
Well,
Yo, I literally was.
That's right.
Imagine
I
you just
saw,
smashed
I
everything.
saw it coming. Joker's my number 4 favorite movie of the year. Incredible for it had all the signs that it was not going to do well. DC's kind of film catalog is kind of up in the air. It seems like now they're doing a little bit more.
my only question about the Joker was it gay?
Was the Joker gay?
Yeah.
Not gay enough, I would say.
I think they should make the Joker gay.
When he went into that
I think a gay Joker would be a great Joker.
a Goker.
A gay Joker who was just trying to be himself, and Gotham wouldn't let him be gay. And then he comes out and he goes, "Hey, I'm gay, but not in that way. I'm gonna get gay and take names. I'm gonna take back what was mine.
Like when
all
he-
the gay freedom that I wanted to have, you took from me.
When he
And
went
I'm
into
gonna,
that
and I'm gonna
bathroom-
come back and I'm gonna dance in this bathroom and down these stairs, and then I'm gonna come on that show. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna kill Robert De Niro, and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey, guess what?
Spoiler,
a gay
I
guy
guess.
did this."
This kid loves
If you haven't seen The
spoiling things.
Joker by now, the movie has made $1 billion. Get a job.
He
Get a
should've-
job or steal it on the internet.
He
All
should have
right?
went into that park bathroom and just started fucking going to town on a glory
Imagine
hole.
he sucked those dudes on the train instead of killed them.
That would have been fire.
Yeah.
I would have been very pumped by that.
It's not gay enough. Joker would have been higher on my... Actually, Joker's my number 3.
Oh, Danny.
Joker's my number 3. But I just think that Joker... I'm waiting for this first super gay superhero.
Apparently, we're getting one in the Eternals.
No, but I want him gay as shit.
Like, you want him, like...
Yeah, I want him to have fucking love interests and all that shit. Don't just say
Yeah.
he's gay and fly around.
Yeah,
Let him
don't
have
just
love
say, like in Beauty and the Beast, where he, like, winked at a guy, and they were like, he's gay.
Yeah, yeah.
I want,
no,
like,
no,
full
no,
on.
no,
If you're
no.
going gay, give me fucking...
Yeah, where's his fucking Brois Lane?
Brois Lane. You, my friend, are a revolutionary.
I know what I'm doing.
But, all right, you went your number 3 is Joker. I went
number
my number
3 is
4 is
Joker.
Joker. Dude, my number 3 is a movie I didn't want to watch. I put off watching because I felt I needed to be in the right mood. But when I did watch it, I was very happy.
Kind of sad, right?
In a way, it's uplifting at the same time. Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yes.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Bit about a fucker.
This movie is, I don't think I've ever seen Shia LaBeouf act like
Dude,
this.
he's the man.
Dude, I want to... Shia, please come on. Do you know him?
No, I don't. I don't think I know anybody that... I might know somebody that knows him, but I don't know.
Damn. He was in a story. Remember, he was in a story. Ralph met him. Ralph went up to him. You see Ralph on camera like, yo, what's up, man? You're a good guy.
Shy is the man, dude.
I would really, really, really like to meet him. But I think this is the first movie I really saw him like super act in, and I thought it was great. He had such great chemistry with the actor that has Downs, Zach Gotzwagen, I believe his name is.
Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson was not bad in it. I was shocked because I've never seen her in anything where I've been like, oh, that was great. Except for Bad Time at the El Royale. I thought she was pretty good in that. But this movie was uplifting.
She was good in Black Mass, too.
Shia? I don't remember.
No. Dakota Johnson,
Oh.
Johnny Depp's wife.
Girlfriend
Girlfriend or whatever.
I lost my train of thought. This movie was uplifting. It was sad. It had a little bit of everything, and I have to say,
And it had wrestling in it.
it had wrestling, and it had Mick Foley,
Yep.
and it had Jake the Snake.
Take the snake.
It was a great movie. I think I highly recommend it.
Yes. I want to see Honey Boy, too.
Yeah, that one is next, but I gotta.
That's going to be sad as shit.
Yeah. All right, Danny, we're down to the nitty gritty. Here we go. Our number 2 and 1 best movies of the year. Danny, give me your number 2, baby.
Irishman.
Mine as well.
Yes. People got there's a lot of flack for the runtime on this, but guess what? It was the story that I needed this year. Throw it back to a classic. Give me a mob hit. I love it all. Mob stuff is my type of stuff. You show me the mob, I will watch if it's done the right way. Can't go wrong with these 3 actors, and you can't go wrong with Marty, so it's my number 2. Long as fucking shit, but it was worth it. I enjoyed it very much.
I think this is the Scorsese movie we needed because we have gotten other movies from him over the last couple of years that
like Hugo.
Hugo, the one Silence.
Yeah.
You know, they're different, but like this is what he does like exceptionally well.
Yeah, do what you're good at.
And everything in this movie hit for me. Look, it is long. There's no doubt about it, and there's no way around it. It was long, but it wasn't packed with stuff that was pointless. Most, if not all, of that movie served a point, and it delivered on the one thing that people always criticized him for. They always felt Scorsese could not make something actually sad, and he glorified fucking gangsters and pieces of shit.
Yeah, this was sad.
Dude,
was
this
sad.
movie was
when they're in jail
fucking
and shit.
heartbreaking, dude.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking. I love this movie so much, and oddly enough, it might be super long, but I can watch it again and again and again.
Yeah. I'll definitely watch it again before the New Year's out. My number one, I believe, is your number one as well. Avengers Endgame.
Dun, dun.
Takes the fucking cake.
Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I mean, what can I say about this movie that
On
I
your
have
left.
not already said about my fiance?
That's what I say about my penis. Say
It's
I'm on your
tight.
left.
It fucking does me right. It fucking throws that wagon back on me.
Yeah, it does.
It goes on forever.
It does. A little bit of a runtime.
Listen, I mean, this is the movie that literally at the beginning of the decade we were clamoring for, and we never thought we would have got. But
you never thought superhero movies would get this far.
and not only this far, but be able to handle this much,
Yeah.
this well.
Yeah, man.
This movie, in theory, should not work.
Thanos, and also Thanos. Yeah, you're right about that. And Thanos is one of the best villains of all time, if not the best villain of all time.
Dude, and they somehow were able to, spoilers if you haven't seen it yet, literally, what rock are you living under? They were able...
Tony's dead.
They were able to add another layer to him where they took this guy that you sympathize with and then they fucking chop his head off and they bring him right back. And you're like, oh, I still sympathize with him, but they make him ruthless.
Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker.
This guy is a bad man.
Very bad.
And it was just like crazy. Call me crazy. In a comic book movie, I thought it was great acting.
It was a good movie, not just a good comic book movie. It's a good movie. That's why it gets my number one spot. I enjoyed the film.
And it was impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive. I mean, I cannot say enough about this. I love this movie to the day I die.
Yeah, I think Marvel goes downhill from here, though.
Ooh, well, I guess we're going to see in 2020.
Yeah, we are.
Guys, why don't you let us know? What were your favorite Christmas movies? What are your favorite Christmas movies of all time? And
Yeah,
what
light
were,
those comments up.
light those comments up. What were your favorite TV shows, video games, and movies of the year? Sadly, the year's coming to a close.
It is.
The decade is coming to a close. Danny,
It is.
what would 2010 Danny say to you right now?
Eat less.
Yeah, mine would call me fat.
Yeah, mine would call me a fat
Mine
piece
would
of
call
shit.
me fat, and probably something else.
Yeah.
That
2010 me was a fucking rocket.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Smoke show?
Absolutely. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, I just started college, so I was just young, dumb, and full of...
Estrogen.
Keith knows. But yeah, guys, let us know. We really want to hear from you guys on this. I hope you enjoyed. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas. And if you celebrate New Year's,
Happy Hanukkah.
have a great New Year's. All right? We love you guys. We will see you in 2020. And boy, oh boy, is it going to be a good year, Danny?
Yes, it's going to be a fantastic year. A lot of stuff coming, Patreon stuff. You go to patreon.com/the Stank Podcast. We got a lot of great content coming for you guys in 2020. New studio as well. We'll be shooting. It'll be very dope. And you can find me at Danilo Priori on Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to just hang out with me, just walk around the upper east side of Manhattan on a random day, maybe I'll walk into you.
That's really nice. That's really cute. I like that a lot. And then, guys, you know where to find me, FAlvarez8085 on Twitter and on Twitch if you want to come play video games with Danny and I.
Yes.
The Frank Alvarez on Instagram and Cameo. You could follow the show, Stank Podcast, on Twitter, on Instagram, where we do a lot of our interacting with you guys. And last, but certainly not least, you can check out the hub for where all this beautiful stuff comes out, and it's called Gato Studios. You never heard of it? It's from this guy, Joe Gato. And let me tell you, he knows what he's doing because he's got a great podcast with you called The Basement Yard.
Yes, he does.
And he's got a great podcast with our friend Greg.
Yes, he does.
Greg Dybeck called Other People's Lives.
Yes, he does.
So go check it out anywhere you like to find podcasts. You can find all three of them.
Yes.
And we love you.
Love you so much. Happy New Year. Be with your families. Enjoy them. Remember, it's not just about gifts. It's about your family. Be with your loved ones. And if you don't get anything for Christmas, it's okay because
Just don't get anything for them next year.
That's 100% correct. We love you. Happy holidays. And
Oh yeah! Ooh.